That is correct.
Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome to My Worst Date. I'm Cassie.
I'm Keegan.
I'm Christina.
And this is your Shorty for the month of
May.
See? I set you guys up. You never fail.
Yeah, you teed us up.
Never
we are
fail.
all together in person.
I'm seeing your
IRL.
faces.
It's bizarre.
It is weird.
I know. We're having breakfast wine. It's great.
You do.
And true to form, if you're listening to Shorty, know that on Wednesday, that episode is going to be the most unhinged one.
Truly.
Because it's our first episode recording in a while.
Yep.
We're having breakfast wine.
Yep.
Yeah. It's going to get real.
It's going to feel like the olden days.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Ye olden days.
Ye olden days of recording. We were kind of drunk.
I feel as though I should start off this episode by shouting out the person from Hamburg who sent us an email congratulating Christina on moving to Hamburg.
Listen, if
that in the universe.
anybody podcast network needs assistance, maybe I will.
Yeah. We'll welcome you with open arms to Hamburg.
Yeah.
I think we should all
unfortunately,
move.
it is not Christina. It is me. It's unfortunate for her because I'm the one. I'm Cassie, by the way. I moved to Hamburg.
Cassie showed me the funniest video last night. We were hanging out last night, and she showed me a video of a club.
I have
in
to prefix. I have to preface this because you're not allowed to record people.
Oh,
so it's
sorry.
really like you're not really supposed to record people in public. It's like Germans don't like this, right? So I didn't know until after I recorded this. I want that to be very clear, and I have not like posted it on social media.
No, you just showed it to me,
and I only showed it to like my husband and a few other friends because I was like, this is exactly.
It was fantastic.
It was the best.
I don't know what song was playing.
Oh God, what was
I
it?
cannot
Now I'm gonna play it
remember.
just because I remember. It's I think it might be I'm blue. Da, ba,
Oh
dee,
my
ba,
God.
da.
Incredible. It was just like the most kind of like they were just like swaying but feeling it. And I was like, we got to go there. We got to go there. This is the most European thing, like stereotypical.
I can't
like,
wait.
Looks like satire. It looks like
It's Eurovision.
Yes.
It is. It was. And honestly, and I literally, it was one of those things where like we went out near my house where I'm staying in Hamburg, and it's like the most fucking incredible place. I love it. And we went to like a couple like little local bars, and we'd gone out. We're like kind of doing a bit of a bar hoppy type scenario, and we hopped into this place, and it wasn't really a bar. It was kind of more of a pop up kind of situation where it was like a collective, where that was like the beer was. Like a charity, like you pay whatever you could.
Oh,
basically.
okay.
It was like
nice.
What am I trying to say? Like they were
donation?
raising money. Yes,
Yeah.
it was donation based beer. So I was like, amazing.
Okay.
Sign me up for this for the rest of my life. This is fucking the best.
I'm just
thing.
saying, I've seen us go into like kind of small little divey places and throw down. I think we would give these people a heart attack.
Well, the thing of it is too is that I'm always going to spend more money knowing that like because honestly, so far the alcohol has been a fairly inexpensive situation.
Right.
It's not a very expensive city to drink in, and so I mean we're just popping down 10s and 20s left and right just because we're like.
I didn't mean throw down financially, although yes, I meant throw down on the dance floor.
Oh yeah. Think I didn't, but I want you to know what the opening act looked like.
This is so awesome.
I sent it to Chris, and he sent me the meme of what's his name, Chris from The Office, where he like turns his head with the big O face, like, and I was like, this is exactly right. That's exactly what this was. Literally, we walked in. It's like about 12 people, all of them about middle age.
I love it.
Like exactly like the people
In a
who
polo
used-
shirt and khakis, and I'm for it. Just grooving.
just absolutely swaying on the dance floor.
I love it.
And
I love it.
It was like I was with a girlfriend of mine who works for Kenra back here in the States, and she's in Germany as well for a grow program. So we were like, let's go out tonight. And another friend of mine who's originally from Chicago but lives in Hamburg as well. So the way we all looked at each other, like, is this the best thing we've ever seen? And we're not going anywhere else. Like, I think originally we were like, goal number one is to get our girlfriend, Maya, a new husband because she loves Hamburg. Oh. So we were like, and then we landed there and we were like, or this is our new mission.
Yep.
This is our new mission is to live here because this is the fucking most
No, I
surreal.
fully expect for Christina and I to hit that dance floor whenever we come to visit.
It was the most surreal moment. I felt as though I was living in a Salvador Dali painting of how surreal it was. I taught the guy at the door how to do the LA. He was like, "You're from LA?" And I was like, "LA." And I showed him the like hand LA. And so every time he said LA, and I was like, amazing. This is the most amazing thing ever. And the guys, they're like 50 years plus, you know, this like whole bar.
Oh, I love that for you.
I love it for me as well. Also too, super anti-fascist city. So like everywhere is just plastered with like these amazing stickers, which and ACAB and just it is real strong there.
Yeah,
the energy.
Yeah, we're having a good time over here too.
Are
we?
We're doing our best. We're keeping it together. We're trying not to cry.
Yeah.
So
pretty much.
No, so you guys have to move to Hamburg is what I'm saying. This is all part of my pitch for everybody to move to Hamburg.
I mean, I think we're on board.
Yeah.
I don't think, I think that there are some logistical things that need to get in order, but I got the heart for it.
I think I can apply for a visa there because my great grandmother was like fully German, like came from Germany. So that's, I think it's the next, your great grandparents is like
the cutoff.
Yeah. But yeah.
Chris can get his Italian because his grandmother is Sicilian from Italy, like straight from Sicily. So he can get his Italian, but I think it cuts off after grandparent there. I think it might be the same for Belgium as well, which my grandfather is from Belgium. So I wonder if I could do that.
You might be able to. Hey, start racking up passports.
You know it.
Collect them like Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Collect them all. And now Germany just passed this year to 2024 that you can have a dual citizenship. So you can have your German and American passport.
You can just throw that American one away. No. You don't need it. You don't need it.
I know. I'll keep it for nostalgia purposes.
Yeah, frame it in your house. Memories.
I still want to see Rose's.
Oh my God, Rose's passport. So my dog had to get a passport, so it makes it easier to travel back and forth and throughout Europe and etc. So it doesn't have her picture in it, but Chris was like, "You need to just like staple a picture up." I'm like, I don't want to fucking ruin it, but
things I love about our life. There's like little moments that I snapshot, and I'm like, you know what? I'm doing well enough that I have a friend whose pet has a fucking passport.
Yeah, it's true. That's a benchmark.
It is. It
honestly,
really is.
Yeah.
I'd like to put a pin in that and state that things are going pretty well for our friend group.
Yeah.
All things considered.
All things considered.
My dog has a passport.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you look at it like that, it feels very bougie.
It feels very Los Angeles. I've been watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and that it fits right in.
Here's what I'll say. Okay, so I have to bring this up because I don't know if you've seen this, but I think it went around TikTok as well. So a friend of mine went to a wedding, and it's a very eat the rich. By the way, I want you to know that a pet passport in Europe is very common and also is like $25. So like, I want to be clear that we are not eating the rich here. I'm not part of a new class of citizen. Okay, it's just what they do.
You are fully in the current. Like, listen, for this generation, it's like our pets are our children. They deserve to have a passport.
They absolutely deserve, and not like just for funsies. Like this is a legit. Like it's like stamped, and
she's jet setting.
She's
gone global.
She really has.
I love that for her.
This bitch has had 4 flights now. Yeah.
Pro.
She's getting used to it. She expects the mimosa before she gets in the seat. Right. You know what I mean?
Guys, so I have to go to Vegas in a couple of weeks for an expo and to meet, like our team is all over around the country. So my boss, the head of my department is like, oh yeah, we got to meet up in Vegas.
When?
The 20th, I think.
And can we all go? Should we all just meet up after?
Yeah, I'm just going on a Monday and coming back Tuesday. But here's the thing. So we were trying to find flights and we found like a Southwest flight there because it's like a 45-minute flight from.
It's easy peasy.
We could not find a flight back on Tuesday, like at a regular time. We had to go Spirit.
Oh, thoughts and prayers. I remember the last time you flew Spirit and you were like, never again. You were like, never again.
I can walk. Dude.
You could.
So the ticket.
I love how Cassie's like, eat the rich. And then she's like, get a PJ. Just get a private jet. Like,
fine. I mean, no, I'm just saying they have like private
I know they do.
I mean, like you have a whole group of people going. It's not like you're
Dude,
Just one
ticket.
person?
The ticket was $16 hairs.
No, I can't.
No.
I'm sorry.
But listen, so this is your ticket.
Yeah.
If you wanted to take a bag with you, is an $80 upcharge.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted a confirmation email confirming that your flight is booked, it was $5.
No. A confirmation email, an automated confirmation email.
We gotta do away with Spirit. Like,
Honey.
although I have to say, flying in general right now, what a scary proposition. I have watched so many things about Boeing airplanes at this point. That I'm like, why am I even risking being in the sky? Like,
at least Spirit, as far as I know, they're not Boeing.
That's why they charge you $5 for a confirmation email. They're like, do you want to get on that? Do you? You have to fly with us.
It's like extra if you want a seat. I'm like shocked.
What the fuck?
Like
extra if you want a seat. What's the alternative? Standing in the aisle?
You have to get on top. Hold on real tight.
it's like Dune. You have to ride it like one of the big worms.
No, that is terrifying. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we were talking. I was like, I really don't feel comfortable paying only $16 for something that is life threatening. Do you know what I mean?
You get like that's less than like a tank top at Forever 21. And
It truly
concerning.
is.
Yeah.
You can pay more for a quarter pounder meal at McDonald's.
Yes.
Sure can.
Yes.
Wow.
That is.
I think I'm going to
bananas.
drive.
Truly rent a
dude.
car. Yeah.
It's terrifying.
You're not taking it. Wait,
And then
are you taking it?
I am taking it. I will report back.
Please
But
text us
hopefully-
before that plane.
Hopefully you'll
text us
report
before
back.
that plane takes off, so we can our collective
Thoughts
energy can be sent your
and
way.
prayers.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
No.
But that, it made me think because I was like, that is ludicrously priced. That
Indeed.
is so ludicrous. Because to me, $20 is the new $5.
It really has become
$100 is the new $20,
I mean,
and $1,000 is the new $100.
Wow.
that's
depressing.
depressing.
Isn't
Yeah,
it?
That's
Yeah.
incredibly depressing.
Because I spend $100 now,
When
like
you
I
breathe.
used to spend
Yeah.
20.
It feels
Wow.
like that. I mean, maybe I'm not quite as bougie as you. I'm not sure I'm at that level yet, but it is pretty damn close. Like
Yeah.
I really don't bat an eye whenever something costs me about $100, especially like going out to eat. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
At this
I'm like,
point,
it's
I'm just
I
like,
know.
$100.
I've been in Europe too long
why is it
because
cheap
it's
there?
already freaking me out that you guys are saying that much money.
Well,
I'm like,
sorry.
Yeah.
whew. Ladies, I get groceries weekly from just me. I know that I'm just me. How much do you think? And I get like my full groceries. Sometimes that includes maybe toilet paper or whatever, like a full
For how
groceries.
long?
And I
Does that cover
a whole entire week.
a whole week?
I'm guessing like $45
Okay.
over there.
A whole week, including toilet paper.
Yeah. Any other essentials, whatever.
Well, because you said it's cheap, I'm gonna go 50.
25
Shut
to
your
30
fucking
bucks.
mouth. No. Shut your fucking mouth.
No.
I can't get out of the grocery store without spending like at least $75.
The most expensive thing that I usually get is coffee, which is like around $8. And I think that's pretty high for coffee. But then I'll get like 2 different types of Hafermilch, which is oat milk. Like I'll get one for my coffee and one for regular. And like, like lettuce, all my essentials for salads, like meals, meal prep stuff, literally an entire grocery's worth of,
Wow.
30 is running. If I get to $50, it's because I literally had to fill up my entire house. I moved. You know what I'm saying? Like I did end up spending like
That's
50 one
insane.
time because
That's
I
insane.
moved to a new place.
Because I went to the grocery store before I came over to your place last night. And granted, I did get wine. And I got like I picked up like a couple of essentials. I got like, paper towels and some snack type things. And it was $50.
Yeah.
And I mean, and it all fit in one bag. It wasn't like I was like, and I didn't even get expensive wine. I got wine that was on sale. It was like $16. It was the cost of a Spirit flight.
Yeah.
That bottle of wine.
Oh, no.
That I bought.
16 is high for
$16. I will update you guys accordingly.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
God, we're a mess. We aren't even anywhere on track today.
No,
Welcome back,
maybe
Carter.
we should get to the stories.
Yes.
All right.
Let's bad date it up.
Okay, I can go first.
Go for it.
Okay, this one just made me laugh, and I think you guys will like it. It's a nice soft open. The first time meeting my current partner, I fell down 12 to 15 stairs on a busy train platform.
Oh my God,
I almost broke my ankle. And anytime he passed those stairs twice a day due to school, he would send me a photo and caption it, "Beware of stairs."
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Definitely set the tone for the years to come in a good way.
Oh, no.
This one will freak you guys out.
Okay.
Friend told me a story of how some guy reached over the table
Nope.
to hold her stomach and just whispered while giving eye contact, "My child will grow here."
I am disgusted. Oh, I don't know what I thought you were going to say, but it wasn't that. I don't want anyone touching my belly, first of all. And that feels like a curse. That feels like a threat. I swear to God.
I actually called 911. Yeah.
Doesn't that feel like I would be so paranoid after that? I'd be like, what kind of fucking witchery did you just do? Get your paws
Off my tum
off my uterus.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, no.
My
And that's
child
when
will
I'm
grow
like,
here.
I don't have a uterus. I don't know, like, or whatever I
no.
would say to get
No.
out of that because I'm not.
It is a barren
terrifying.
wasteland. No.
It's so scary.
Don't touch
Don't
me.
get-
You gon' get.
All right.
Okay.
He took it out. And by it, I mean a pet ferret that accompanies him everywhere.
Did we talk about this before?
I feel like I said that.
If we haven't, then there are. I know that there are several ferret-related stories that we have told on this podcast, and one is too many, to be honest. One is listen.
Okay, you're going on a first date with somebody.
What's the worst?
What is I actually wouldn't be bothered if someone's like, "Oh, I couldn't leave Frank at home," and it's like a ferret or whatever. I'd be like,
you need a warning. You need a warning for that. It's
that's
just
on the line. If he's like, "Oh, here's Frank. It's his kitten. I can't leave it at home," and it's like a baby kitten.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm in.
We're in.
We're
I'm
actually
in on
married.
that. But we did tell one once where a guy brought his pet ferret and it was just loose in the car. It was just like a loose
yes, that's right.
car
Maybe
ferret.
that's what I'm getting
Yeah, and it
confused
like
with.
ran along her feet.
That's right.
I don't love
and
that.
shit. And like, here's the thing. I like weirdo animals. Like I love them. I love a possum.
In their home.
I love all kinds of animals. I like ferrets. There is something though about just like because I've known people who have
Free range.
ferrets that like, and I understand my cat is free range, our dogs are free range. I understand, but ferrets are so like, they just and they like pop up out of nowhere. Like that was always my experience with ferrets, with people who have ferrets when you go over to their house,
be afraid to
and it'll
step
just be
on it.
like, but they pop out from like underneath the couch or in between the couch cushions. And you're like, oh my god,
They're kind of a stinky animal. Yeah,
they are.
Yes.
You got to
You
really maintain.
You can literally walk into someone's house and know if they have a ferret.
Right.
Or,
Well, because they're
or
a
a
lot of work.
lizard.
Yeah.
Like,
I love lizards.
yeah.
I do.
I did. I grew up. I had an
want a
iguana
free-range
growing up.
lizard.
And here's the thing. Like, I actually saw a guy at Ralph's who had a lizard on a leash on his shoulder. In Ralph's the other
This
day.
is the most LA shit ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was cute. I'll say it was cute. I'm not opposed to like if you can't leave Frank at home and you need to bring him everywhere, you just
you should tell
gotta
me.
give me a heads up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
text.
just pull that out of your pants or
No.
whatever. Like I'm not.
Definitely can't pull it out of your pants. I think that is actually animal abuse.
It's warm
Yeah.
in there. Maybe
Yeah.
he likes to
No,
snuggle up.
let's not.
Burrow.
Nope.
No, the fucking most LA thing. When I used to work at the restaurant, there was a guy that had a service pig.
Oh, I love it.
A whole
oh my
ass-
god, that's so
whole
cute.
ass pig.
Was it a big pig or a little pig?
It was a big pig.
Oh my god, a big pig.
It was a big pig. He had it on a leash. He was walking around West Hollywood, and one time, I guess it had like a UTI.
Oh,
and
babe.
so it was like
Literally.
just,
Oh, babe. Sorry.
but it pissed on the patio, and it stunk like so bad. I felt bad for Petunia, but yeah.
Petunia.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Petunia the pig.
I don't know. You know how much I love animals, but like if I was eating, well,
What would be the line draw for you?
Well, for me, it was a bird because someone else tried to say that their parrot was a service animal,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
in a restaurant,
no,
Yeah.
birds are dirty.
Yeah.
Also, they're not real. So get out of
Yeah.
here.
so
Sorry.
you're a spy. Yeah.
Sorry,
So
get you and your parrot spy out of here.
Yes.
A parrot.
Yeah.
I did see a guy with also, very LA, and I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I did also see a guy with a parrot on his shoulder here or in our neighborhood, and that guy, again, I thought that was like wondrous when I saw it, but he did have poop on the back of his sweater.
Oh no!
So this parrot
fucking
just perching on the shoulder and just letting it go, and I'm like, that might be where the line. If I'm trying to enjoy my panini and I'm watching a bird just shit down your back, I can't. That might be.
It's not for me.
I fucking hate everything about that.
No, but do you know another animal that's certified as a service animal?
Okay.
A horse.
Yeah, small horses, little
Small
baby horses. Yeah.
I'm like, do you know how joyful I would be if I saw a fucking tiny horse
They
with a
shit
job?
everywhere in public too, though.
I want to see a service horse so bad.
Yeah.
I feel like that's less LA and that's more waspy. I feel like you got to go to the East Coast, where all the horse girls live.
Yeah.
I want one. I actually need a service horse.
Yeah.
So
You have the space for it now.
yes, I do.
Well, I'm gonna. Speaking of animals, and I'm gonna go ahead and
get it.
I'm gonna content warning this one. For
Oh my God, is this about the
Animal
lady
stuff.
who's running for office?
Christina.
Shot a fucking puppy. And bragged about it.
I wanna stab
in a
her
book,
eye out.
Wrote it down and published it.
What a fucking psychopath.
Also,
Sorry.
what an
Sorry.
idiot.
Didn't
Also,
mean to get off track.
truly, what an idiot. If there's one thing that unites this country, it is our love for dogs.
Animals,
Yeah.
cats, and dogs.
You
for
gotta.
sure.
What are you thinking? Puppies? You're about to alienate everybody.
She was a shoo-in. She was the front runner as a
Dummy.
VP candidate
Dummy.
too. Gone. Bye.
Good. Fuck this bitch. How?
Oof. And she doubled down. Anyway,
Yeah, anyway.
We're off the rails. My landlord, first of all, I don't want to go on a double date with my landlord and his wife. And that's what's happening here. My landlord and his wife set me up with them on a double date with their friend. I could not want to be further away from that.
That is a touchy situation. Just
Here's
ready
what I'll
to
say.
happen.
Think about your landlord. Well, Christina, not you.
Yeah.
But my landlord is a nice guy, but no.
It's risky. It's very risky. They took me to a swamp at night to spear frogs with a trident. This is their date activity. The guy I set up with,
where do you find
I'm so
this
sorry.
shit?
Reddit. The guy I was set up with kicked a possum like a football into
Fuck
the woods.
You
What?
get me out of here.
Then they brought me back to their trailer where they gutted and skinned the frogs to cook them and tried to get me to eat them.
Where are we?
Where are we is right.
Silver Lake.
Backwoods bullshit is this. I worked in the animal care industry and loved animals very much. So this was super uncomfortable.
How do you bring that up? You're like, oh, do you want to go on a
No.
date Saturday night, double date like me and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay.
Spearing
and then
frogs
it's like,
is the activity.
oh, we're going to go hang out in the woods. Like,
That
I feel like
swamp.
they had to have given her, been like, oh, we're going to go down to the holler or whatever. So at least she had to know that she was going.
They're going to go down yonder to the Chattahoochee. No. I fucking hate this.
That's
awful.
Awful.
And you know I love a possum.
Look at
I
the
think
way
they're
I'm
so
looking at
fucking
you, like
cute.
it was
I
yours,
did it.
like you
yeah,
did it.
you know I never would.
No. Kicked a possum?
Yeah.
I fucking hate this human.
Yeah.
I think I'd walk
Honestly,
back.
what is wrong with
in
your
the dark?
psychopath?
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. I overheard
It's still
this.
a bear, by the way.
Yeah,
Said I'd
still
rather
a
be
bear.
stuck in that.
Yep. I overheard this at the next table at a steakhouse once. The couple was in their early 20s. Had the get-to-know-you questions going back and forth. Near the end of the main course, the guy drops, "So, do you do anal?"
What? Surprise.
After a moment of silence, the woman said, "What?"
Yeah.
"No." Pretty emphatically, and then disappeared to the bathroom for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, she's calling her friends.
Oh,
Come pick me up.
Can you come get me? I'm done. I'm done. You don't throw that in. What's your favorite color? How many siblings do you have? Do you do anal?
Excuse me?
What?
The way I would absolutely also pause, like,
Did I
Did I
hear you?
mishear you?
correctly?
did you say, do I do anal? Okay. Well, there's that.
I mean, someone that throws that out there without any kind of lead up, like we weren't talking about sex. I'm like, I might have, but not with you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
But because I feel like, is it that this is vitally important to you to
I've
bring it up
actually
to me
made the
like this?
mistake of saying yes because I did and do, but
Yeah.
with the wrong
not with
machinery.
you. Not with you.
And with the wrong machinery, I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. I said, oh yeah, I totally into that. And then I saw his ding-a-ling and I was like, what am I, fucking 90? I said ding-a-ling. I saw his penis and I was like, are you fucking no. That's barely going to go in any of my holes.
Oh my God.
Let alone that one.
Get that Pringles can out of here.
Oh,
Get the
Jesus
fuck out of here.
Girth master.
Oh, well, we can cut
I
that
love
if we
him.
need to.
Oh,
He's a guy on TikTok.
he's very sweet.
He seems nice.
Seems-
He does.
Yeah.
Seems like a
He
good-
would never ask you if you do
good-
anal
he
in the
seems like a good
first
fellow.
5 questions.
No,
Yeah.
no. All right.
No.
Again, he stuck his fingers in my dessert, licked his fingers, and did it again.
No.
I ordered a lemon meringue pie, offered him some. He said no, only to then proceed to say, actually, that looks good, and stick his fingers in for
ask for a
taste.
bite and ask for a fork. What is wrong with you?
What kind of fucking, first of all,
But
Cassie
with
don't
your
share food.
fucking grubby ass hands.
Get your fuck.
I don't want my own fingers in my lemon meringue pie.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't know where your fingers have been.
If I haven't washed my hands immediately,
Right before.
my
Yes,
hands aren't
exactly.
going into anything that is then being put into my mouth.
Yeah.
I also fucking hate meringue.
Okay, first of all, same. But like, this is the dessert you ordered.
Yeah.
Something you really like. So say it's like tiramisu or whatever. You
Yeah.
She doesn't like
enjoy
tiramisu.
it. I hate
Wet bread.
I do too. I hate it as well. Anyway, it's a dessert
mousse.
you like. And put, ew.
Yeah, it's gross.
Ha-
I'm gonna
ew.
do that to you next time we go to
I-
the restaurant. I'm just kidding. I'm just like, you will cut my fingers
I
off.
have to go next. I
Okay.
have to go next.
good.
You
Oh,
go next.
great.
Dude ate fish soup with his hands.
Why? Oh my God. I do not understand how this is a trend. He's
is
just
happening?
scooping it. He's scooping it.
No,
That
it was horrific. He was fishing out the chunks of fish and crab from the soup, putting them whole in his mouth,
like
and then
Smeagol.
reaching into his mouth and pulling out fish bones and crab shells bit by bit, soup dripping down his hands the whole time. Normal looking guy, worst table manners I've ever seen.
What?
It's like watching a
normal-looking
wild
guy?
sea otter.
Oh,
it really
my
does. It reminds
God,
me of
yes.
that scene in Lord of the Rings where Smeagol's like
Smeagol's like,
bashing the
yes.
fish and like ripping the meat out with his teeth and it's
Honestly.
dripping down his face. That is the most unhinged. Look,
imagine?
I swear to God, there are situations
Soup.
that we have talked about on this podcast where it is okay to, without a word, get up, walk away, and block that number. And this is one of the, I'm not
Someone
engaging.
trying to eat soup with their fingies.
What is happening? What is happening?
Unhinged.
What is what is
Unhinged.
happening?
No,
What is this world that we are living in?
I don't know. I don't know.
Where's the? Oh my God! What is happening?
Oh God.
What happened to? Hello, how are you?
Do you do anal?
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh wow!
Last one. I order a water. She orders a Coke. When the waiter leaves, she bursts into tears, saying her and her ex-boyfriend used to get the same thing: a water and a Coke.
Okay.
Okay. After that, she was inconsolable and thought I was going to ditch her when she went to the bathroom. She then tried to get me to go get her nipples pierced at the mall next to the restaurant we were at.
Oh no, honey,
Honey,
you're not ready.
You're not ready
No.
to be dating.
Stay at home, like write some
Baby.
bad poetry for a while. You got some time before you need to. My ex used to order water too.
Water.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
How random!
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow!
Well, if you guys have stories, be they short or long, if you just want to reach out and say hello, go to our nonstop shop
Our
website.
Non-stop, one stop,
One
non-stop.
stop.
Can't stop.
One stop shop of website.
Keep it in. Keep it in.
It's the
keep
breakfast
it in.
wine.
It is the breakfast line. MyWorstDayPodcast.com. And we love you so much. Cheers.